Good afternoon and greetings to the Thurgood Marshall College Fund family. My name is Jordan Jerome Johnson. I am an honors sophomore food science major hailing from the Gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. As a food science major, I am interested in product development, sensory sciences, and fighting food insecurity. I possess that heavy passion. Food insecurity is a food science related field that deals with and breaks down community outreach and scarce resource outreach as well for different demographics for different communities. Okay, coming to college and then before coming to college and learning the actual term for this disparity that affects so many different communities was truly eye-opening. Last semester, I was fortunate enough to take a class called Food and Survival of Man. And in this class, it breaks down different income rankings and how the different income rankings can contribute to the access and resources to healthy and nutritious food, and then the byproducts of not being able to have access to healthy and nutritious food. So coming from a lower income environment myself, or even being just an African American myself, we all know of somebody that may live paycheck to paycheck. We all know somebody that may struggle with diabetes or hypertension, or somebody that has to unfortunately lose a limb because of the fact that because their diet is not right, because what they're eating is not healthy and nutritious. The cause and effect. The cause being that they do not have a healthy diet, the effect being a drastic health effect. So now they live compromised because they're not getting what they need for their body. This is why I've chosen food science. Food science allows me to take my love for everything food, I grew up cooking, and my love for science, my science-based mind and background, because of what I've been good at. My plan is to continue to concentrate in product development and sensory sciences to end up working for a mass production company such as Pepsi. When you work at a mass production company such as Pepsi, you are granted access to resources with their community outreach programs. With this access, I plan to ignite a fire under them. With igniting that fire under these programs, I'm able to pour back into communities that are similar to the ones that I derive from. I feel like it'd be doing my community a disservice and the ones all across the nation to not pour back into where I come from. And having somebody that has that vision, having somebody that has that voice, having somebody that is willing to take that first step or even a further step that others have taken to make sure that access to healthy and nutritious food becomes more prevalent, becomes more apparent, that is my mission. That is what I want to do. I know that food science is the way for me. I know that food science is the pathway for me. I know that this career is what my calling is because I know that I'll be able to help others and be able to help prevent chronic illnesses for others by helping allow more access to healthy and nutritious food. And that's what it is. It's access. Everything is access. Everything is resources. When you're dealing with people that do not have resources and access, then, as I previously stated, the effect. I want to start mitigating that effect. That is what I'm called to do. That is what I, Jordan Johnson, am called to do, and I believe that I can do just that. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and this is my video. Thank you.